back to Blue Zone Homestead. Today it's going to be a very busy day, so I might do this in 2 vlogs. But I've just took a whole turkey out of the freezer, what we butchered end of last year, because I need to do some more butchering in the upcoming weeks, so I need a freezer space and I would like to use this up what is already been butchered and frozen and put the fresh ones to the freezer. So I took a whole turkey out. It's huge, so it took me a whole day to defrost, and then I'll cut it up to all different pieces, thighs, breast, bones for make turkey soup and stock and a lot more. I would love to do some freeze drying probably for the food, for dog food, and yeah, so I'll ask my husband what he would like to eat, and he gave me a list of 5 turkey meals. So let's see how far we can go with the list. But also, it's gonna rain from today onwards for a few days, what is good. I would love to plant out some flowers. So we're going to the shop and we're going to shop for some ingredients from the garden, from the annex. So we need some potatoes. You would like turkey dinners, so probably we're gonna harvest some carrot, parsnip, leek, you know, and let's see what else we can harvest from outside and what's in the pantry and the outside pantry as well. So, and from the annex. Right, that was a handful. I think I've said everything what I wanted. Yeah, so let's go do the shopping, and then we're gonna plant some flowers out to the garden, and then it's gonna be a big cooking day. So if you're interested about, you know, all these, how to use up a whole turkey with different meals, he gave me recipe for turkey dinners, curry, roast dinner, fried in breadcrumbs, turkey sandwiches with mayo, and turkey breast, fried eggs and chips. So let's see how far we can go. Let's go watch the vlog. We're in a garden to shop for a big cooking day. So the parsnip, carrot and leek are going over. So my turkeys are loud today. So they really need harvesting. Actually, probably they are too late. But I'm gonna go for it, and we're gonna take most of it off because I need a space for new garden space anyway. And the greens, the carrot and the parsnip, we've been shared between our goats. So let's just go for it, harvest as much as we can, and let's see what it looks like. I think I've harvested enough, so the green bit will go to the animals, and we try to use these up. Some goes to the soup, turkey stock, broth, and some goes to the turkey roast dinner, and some might go to the curry as well. So I've chosen, this is gonna be enough for today's cooking day, the parsnip, leek and carrot. Okay, I've been shopping. I've been really busy shopping for the past hour. Let me show you what I've shopped for. So we've been to the garden. So in the garden we've got the parsnip and carrot, what I still have to deal with. So I have to separate the root from the leaf. I will discard the leaf, that goes to the compost now. And we're going to wash and peel the parsnip. And next I'm keep checking my recipes, what my husband wants. So for turkey dinners, we're gonna do honey roasted parsnip. So we might put some to the curry as well, the rest don't need. Parsnip, carrot will go to the curry and for the roast dinner. Also we've got 2 huge leek we need to deal with as well. And this is our potatoes from last year. This has been in storage now for 8 months and it still looks good. So it's mid-May now. This will last for me the next couple of weeks. So in June we are going to do one of my favorite job in a garden, to dig up potatoes, new potatoes. Gonna be in June. So what I have done now, I've put my 15-liter pot, filled it with about 10-liter water, and I've got the chicken bones, what was the leftover after I cut off, you know, the wings, the thighs, the breast, so most of the turkey ingredients. And whatever was left over, the bony bit, that's now in my chicken soup. So let me show you what else, what other ingredients I've got ready. So we've got lots of freeze-dried things. This is a chance to use up our freeze-dried goods. We've got courgette, onion, peas. We've got the paprika pepper, parsley. We've got some grated carrots, tomatoes, all freeze-dried. And now we have got the spices. I've got marjoram, życiowa paprika, smoked paprika pepper. We've got mint, tomato powder with salt. We've got the salt, mushroom powder. We've got garlic powder. Right. Next, what we've got from the pantry, we've got the turkey stock, just in case the soup is not going to be ready and I'm going to do the curry and we might need turkey stock, so I've got the turkey stock in here just in case. We've got steamed tomato and stewed tomatoes and vegetables. We've got pickled onion, Chinese style plum sauce, in case I marinate something, courgette and lemon jam. We've got barbecue sauce, so we make the gravy with. And we also have got our sourdough, flavored sourdough breadcrumbs. We've got one with paprika pepper, smoked paprika pepper, and with garlic. So these are the ingredients what I've got ready, and we've got a few from shop. We've got curry leaves, ground ginger, and some tandoori chicken masala spice mix. So we'll probably use this up in a curry. Oh, look at my bouquet I've just made with all edibles. So we've got garlic scapes, the onion, what's gone to seed. We've got garlic chives, flour, lemon balm. What else we've got in here? I did have asparagus as well. But yeah, it smells gorgeous. So we might use some of these as well from here. Okay, let's get started.
my first job is I'm going to think which of part of this turkey goes to which recipe. So the chicken breast will probably go to the turkey breast, fried turkey breast with fried eggs and chips. So that's gonna be the turkey breast, and we're gonna have the other recipe, the fried in breadcrumbs. So we're gonna do probably one chicken breast for like natural, just like spices, maybe flour and a few spices, and we just roast it or pan fry it. Other one will fry, but first we're gonna go the breadcrumbs mixture. Leftovers, with the leftovers we do the sandwiches, and I do fresh mayo. So we are focusing on curry, roast dinner and the soup. So, okay, so for the curry, I probably use one of the turkey thighs and wings, and for the roast dinner do the same, one thighs and wings. We just cut off bits and bobs, and we'll see how it goes. Right, I'll put this meat on the side for a sec, and I'm going to deal with the vegetables. I am adding to the soup, I've got a cabbage leaf, parsley and celery. So I think I'm gonna put the parsley and celery in a bunch, a whole like this. I'm just going to cut up a little bit the cabbages. I'm gonna tie this together because we're going to discard this at the end of the process of making the meat, the soup. So this can go to the soup now. I'm going to put the bunch of celery and parsley, all the cabbages to my soup, a couple of handful of freeze-dried tomatoes, and I'm going to fill this up with water. I'm going to put the cover on, and I'm going to leave this to it for a while on medium to low heat. Most of the vegetables are now partially done. I am going to use this up in probably most of it in a soup. I'm just gonna peel it and drop it in our soup. And I found another ingredient that I need to use, and it's our blue banana winter squash. That is in perfect condition still. And I was thinking maybe to use this up as part of our roast dinner, because those carrots and parsnip are not in a top-notch condition, but this will be, friends. And I know if we roast this, it's gonna be delicious. Let's see what's inside. Wow, look at this! Smells amazing. So I'm going to probably try to do maybe slices like that. Oh, look at it, so fun! So I'm just going to cut the skin off, and we're probably just going to season it and roast it as it is. And let's see what happens. After I dealt with the blue banana winter squash, I'm going to empty my compost bin because it's full, and we're probably going to peel some potatoes. I'm just thinking, do we need potatoes today? Yes, because I'm probably gonna do the roast dinner today. So we need roast potatoes with it. Just cut the inside. Oh, I love it. So I'm gonna make a few rings like this. We're not going to use the whole lot because that would be too much. So I'm probably going to put that in the fridge and we're going to use it up in other recipes. I might put a bit to the curry as well. Okay. I'm going to add a few more ingredients to our turkey soup. So got leek, parsnip, carrot and bay leaf. So what I have done so far, I've got the 2 turkey breasts in here. It's absolutely massive, by the way. So one for the natural, one for the fried in breadcrumbs version. I've also got all the bits and bobs I cut off, so we're gonna use this up in a curry. And I've got the other leftovers. Well, I've got nothing on it. I'm going to do this for the dogs. So I'm just gonna roast this as it is, pick and slice up the pieces for my 2 small doggies, and we're going to freeze dry them as a treat. This can go to the oven now. I've also got fat, quite a bit of fat. I'm going to fry this out as well. The next job is, I've got some lard out of the freezer just in case we need in any of our recipes. Right, what we're gonna do next? I'm gonna marinate some of the meat what's gonna be part of the curry recipe. So I'm going to need a glass bowl. I'm going to cut this up for smaller bite-sized pieces, and I'm going to use, probably with this I'm gonna use avocado oil, and we're gonna use the curry leaves, some garlic powder, a good couple of teaspoons. I'm gonna use a little bit of mint, smoked paprika pepper, I'm putting about a teaspoon-ish from everything, marjoram, salt, bit of tomato powder, parsley, and next I'm gonna need scissors to open this, ground ginger. The fat just started sizzling now. So I'm gonna use teaspoons of ginger and this tandoori chicken masala spice blend. What are the ingredients? Coriander, chili, cumin, cassia leaf bark, clove, garlic, salt, black pepper, dried ginger, mustard, black cardamom, turmeric, star anise, nutmeg, and compounded acephate. I can't pronounce that one, sorry. But yeah, whatever is in there, I'm gonna use it. So it's a tandoori chicken masala. I'm gonna put a good tablespoons of this one. Okay, give this a good stir. I'm gonna crunch this up. I've chopped up all the meat. I'm going to add some avocado oil, about a teaspoon, and our spice blend. Just washed my hands. So now we are ready to give a good massage, and I am probably going to leave this now overnight because it's 3:30, it's 20 to 4 actually. So I might leave that in a fridge until tomorrow. And we're going to focus on this curry to cook it on low or in the roasting oven tomorrow. Oh, smells nice. Yeah, it does smell good. Okay, I just washed my hands and I'm going to cover this with shower cap and we put it in the fridge. The roast dinner, change of plan. So the curry meat now is marinated in a fridge for overnight. And now I'm going to slice up, because it's these 2 huge breasts, so we're gonna make the chicken roast dinner with this and another 2 meal as well. So I'm gonna cut them in an angle, like that. Kitchen, it smells delicious now behind what's in the pot. Okay, I'm gonna same. So this is gonna be the roast dinner, and the turkey breast on natural. And now the nice slices, but we put breadcrumbs on. So just try to cut this now. I'll take this skin off of this one. We're going to cut this in smallish chunks. So we're going to freeze a lot of these meals. Now we tenderize the meat a bit. I'm going to season it and we're going to put it in flour, egg and sourdough breadcrumbs. Smoked paprika pepper, garlic powder, salt. Perfect. Okay, so I've got the flour. I'm using a spelt for bread rolls and general recipes flour. I'm going to add a sprinkle of salt in there, and I'm gonna add some smoked paprika pepper as well as some marjoram. we've just collected these eggs this morning. And again, give this a good mix. Again, we put a little bit of salt in the egg, and we use the garlic and smoked paprika, sourdough breadcrumbs. And here we go. So one by one we're going to dip our turkey breast first in a flour and then in the egg, wash and the breadcrumbs. I'm probably going to fry this in lard. That would just give them a really good flavor. And to the breadcrumbs. I think that fat bits are nearly done. It turned out there's quite a bit of fat in there, liquid, and it's like a pork scratching, just turkey scratchings. We're gonna have a taste test in a minute, and we're gonna have a look at the dog food as well. Soup is simmering nicely. How delicious this looking. Smells gorgeous. Let's try this turkey crackling. Oh, it's crunchy, juicy, delicious. Oh, it's gonna absolutely love this. I've decided I'm going to have that fried chicken with chips for dinner. I'm going to do the other recipes other day. I think I'm going to flash freeze the rest of the chicken breast what we've just coated in breadcrumbs, and I'm going to freeze it because I've got loads there. Also, so the curry now is in the fridge. I've put the sauces what I'm thinking goes with it tomorrow when I'm cooking, so the Chinese plum sauce and the stewed vegetable and tomato sauce and the turkey stock. It's in the fridge with the marinated chicken bites. I'm just going to put this beautiful potato in the active fry for 20-25 minutes until it's going to be lovely crispy, and we're going to serve this with the fried chicken. And I'm thinking to go back to the pantry and get some pickled beetroot and gherkins. That would go delicious with this meal. The rhubarb I've just harvested this morning, and the blue banana squash, carrot and leek. Put them in this plastic bag, and I'm going to take this to the fridge with some extra bits and bobs in here, what goes to the curry. So that goes to the fridge, and I think I'm gonna do the same with this meat what we've got ready. I'm just going to put this in a plastic bag and it will go to the fridge. I've just got a parchment paper in a big cookie tray, and we're going to flash freeze this rest of this turkey breast in breadcrumbs, and then we're going to use it whenever we fancy the same dish what we have today. So just try to work out how many servings we can have from one turkey. It's hard to work it out. It's for two of us. I've got a over 10-litre chicken soup in there. That can easily be so many servings. We just need some pasta in there, and that can be a meal itself. That can be like 10 meals, you know. And then we've got in here this part of the breast. We've got 2, 3, 4 servings from just this one, and then we've got a lot more just only from the breast. Roast dinner, and we got all that curry. That I don't know how many servings. Honestly, so many. I'll try to work it out later. I think this dog food is now ready. I think this is done now. I just leave that here. Take this to the freezer. I'm just gonna cover this with some cling film. Potato chips is now in the Actifry. That will be ready in 20 minutes. So I think we're gonna dish up soon. All these rest of the ingredients now, so the curry powder we've used, salt. I think we're gonna give a good season that soup, and I think I'm just going to put away just for now all these ingredients. Dinner is ready. I'm going to serve this with some gherkins, pickled onion and beetroot. I grew this last year and we pickled it, probably some of it together. I think I need help to open this. That's it. Okay, let's have a taste test. A bit more extra salt on it and for Al. And let's try this. After meal I have a little break and I'll probably go out and sort the plants out. That will be in another vlog now, and with the rest of the recipes, probably with the curry. Crunchy, soft, juicy, full of flavour. This is delicious. I really enjoy this. Okay. I'm just gonna give Al a ring to come. We're gonna have dinner. And I'm gonna go out and do some gardening. But for now, thank you so much for spending time with me in the kitchen, and see you very soon. Bye friends! Oh, I forgot something. Turkey scratchings.